What's up, guys? This is former Springbok and Rugby World Cup winner Brian Havana. You're watching Gareth Mason on Walking Tall with G-Man.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is a recap time for Japan versus the Springboks that took place today. Finally, the record or that winning streak of Japan is over. The Springboks beat Japan today. Man, it's been a week of memes. People reminded me about Japan beating us. And I mean, crikey, who could forget it? It was an amazing game, an amazing victory for Japan. But the Springboks were victorious today in an epic encounter. But before I get into the nitty-gritty of the game, I want to just do a massive shout out to Japan, the country in itself, the people, the hospitality at the venue was absolutely amazing. Okay, I wasn't there, but you could hear it. They were playing Afrikaans music. They were playing South African music. They were trying their best to sing the anthem. The guys were in our gear. It was amazing to witness, to see how Japan were trying to get involved in South African rugby, and I'm sure they'll do it to all the countries when they join, because it's amazing when other nations join. I'll never forget FIFA World Cup when all the teams came to South Africa, and I met so many different people, and I think it's the same for them. But well done, Japan. I mean, for a first game, and that was just a warm-up. I cannot wait to see what you have in store for us for the Rugby World Cup. So big shout out and a thank you to Japan. That was epic stuff. But now, onto the game. What a game it was. Man, was the heat hectic. You could see the guys were sweating and looking bugged. I mean, the whole Springbok team were huffing and puffing and sweating. They were asking the temperatures in the South African commentary. They said, is it like Durban, which is one of our hottest cities in South Africa? And they said it's Durban times 10. So the humidity was crazy. And you could see it on the players. The boys were looking a bit knackered in that second half. But overall, great performance. Amazing first half from the Springboks. I loved the team effort. I loved what we were doing, how we were playing, how we were attacking, how we were defending. Mapimpi, my boy, take a bow. I didn't criticize you. I just thought, of course, he was a better option. But Trevor, did you score 3 great tries? And credit to the team and the build-up to get those tries. Those tries were team tries, and I was very proud of them. Cheslin Colby's intercept try, what a try. The man ran like a machine. Then you got Herschel Yankees at the end scoring a great try. Once again, spotting the gap and running. And that's what I wanted to see. When the Springboks ran, we moved, we went forward, we played great rugby, we got skillful, we did different things. When we kicked, we did okay. It was a better kicking game, but there were a lot of missed opportunities. We were kicking down the throat of Japan, and it ticked me off again. Fafi and his bloody box kicks, and I know you all laugh at me when I keep moaning about it, but it just wasn't working. He wasn't gelling today. The odd one maybe worked, but I just don't get the point. He kicks it too far. He needs to work on it. You do a box kick, you look like you watch Aaron Smith and TJ Perenara, or even Conor Murray on certain instances. They box kick and they get the ball to the players, or it bounces out, or it goes confusing with the bounce and the players get it, or whatever, or can create a knock on. But with Fuffy, he just kicks it so far, and it's down the fullback's throat. And I mean, it just wasn't working for me. And if I have to pick a player who was a weaker link for me, it was Faf. He just didn't surprise me. And even Willie Leroux seemed very quiet today. He wasn't that normal springy self where he gets in between the game and the lines. I thought Lekanyo Am had a pretty great game. Delinda had a good game. Andre Pollard was also sharp. I think he just missed the one kick, and a box kick went straight up and straight down. But overall, I'm impressed with the Springboks, considering it's our first game in Japan. Yes, it's Japan, I know, but it's climate change. You know, it was a lot hotter for us. So that was something to get used to, and I think we've got a little advantage now going into the World Cup because we've had experience here. All the other teams that are all playing in their respective home nations, whoever's playing at home. So I'm glad Rassi decided to take us up there earlier. I think it just made a lot more sense. But I'm smiling with the team. I'm gutted for Trevor Nyakanye. I think I hope he's not injured, because sure, but he makes a difference to the team, and I want to see him back in the Springbok squad. I thought Frans Steyn at fly-off was pretty good. He was sharp. He made one error in the game, but other than that, he was on point. Great stuff from Stanky, Jesse Creel started with impact. Beastie was moving forward instead of backwards, which is great. It was just brilliant rugby. I was impressed with what we had to do, and I hope we continue this, because next up it is the All Blacks, and by word, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a hell of a game, and I'm excited, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we have to build out. If we look at the stats briefly, I mean, Colby Mapimpi getting 3, Herschel Yankees getting the other one. Great stuff. Katoro Mashima, he's actually South African, scored for Japan. And then obviously Ya Tomura got the conversion over. 100% kicking rate for Japan, 71 for the Boks. Meters run 493 versus 368, 493 to Japan. Possession pretty much dominated by Japan, 64% possession territory, 67%. So Japan definitely had the ball more and were in play more. But Springboks defense, I mean, Japan really opened up in the second half. They definitely showed a lot more strength and character, and I feel for them. I mean, I think they deserve more points, but the defense was just too sharp for the Springboks, and we got it right. We just defended skillfully, and I was impressed with that. If we look at set pieces, scrums won 100%, 9 out of 9 for Japan, 7 out of 8 for South Africa. We lost to 1. Lineouts 8 out of 11 for Japan, 72%, and then 6 out of 7 for the Boks, 85%. So solid stuff there. The defense was great too. Japan only making 71 tackles, 57 of those successful, which is 80%, and then 137 tackles for the Bokke, of 117 of those was successful. Discipline, South Africa gave away 8 penalties, and I dropped my phone, and Japan gave away 7. So we need to work on the discipline. There's a lot of things that we need to work on going forward that is a big key for us. Kicking game, I want to see a bit more improvement there. I know Bobo, who's one of our Supersport presenters, was complimentary of the kicking, but and rightly so, we were better at it, but it can lose us a game, and it can cost us a game, and I do not want to see that happen when we're looking sharp like this. So, what a game. Proud of my Springboks, proud of the team, proud of Japan for what they did as a hosts nation, and the camaraderie from Springboks. I am excited to see. I'm loving it. I really am loving it. So keep it up, boys. I'm flipping proud of you today. Next up, All Blacks, the mighty All Blacks. We are coming for you in the pool stages. It is going to be the greatest game, and I can't wait. And hopefully next week, myself and 2 Cents Rugby are going to do a collaboration to chat about that game, so stay tuned for that. It is going to be epic. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you real soon for another video. Have a fantastic weekend. See you at the live streams coming up soon, and every other recap, whatever it could be. Stay tuned, so much more to come. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.
Subscribe to his channel for more rugby content. You won't regret it. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.